What's going on, everybody? The final I-bomb grind, and I am very far behind. Disaster has struck today, guys. My score, not very high. But we'll get into that in a little bit here. Let's get a tweet out so we can get started, man. Let's do it to it. Dearest Marvel Champions. Abyss Shriek, first one here, followed by Ethan C. Hanson Xiao. Sorry, I probably messed up your last name there, Hanson. Maynor, Darkstank Dungeon. What's up, everybody? Welcome all. Alright, let's, watching on VR? Holy crap. That'd be insane. Dude, are you really watching on VR? Part of me hopes you're joking, and part of me hopes that you're not joking. That we're just in VR right now. Woo! Alright, hold on. Here's that Marvel Champions. What do I even say, man? I should be at 100 million points right now. But I'm not even close. We've got work to do. Oh no! Sweet. Alright. Stephen Ferraro sending over 2. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, dude. You know you got something coming to you, Steven. Here it is. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Just saying love you. Appreciate the love and support, dude. BG check line. Oh, phase. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Was I supposed to do some more fights? Oh, crap. Oh, boy. We may have to do some live Alliance War fights, guys. Well. Sorry, guys. Dang. Do them live? Alright, I will. Sorry, man. I checked earlier, and I don't know what I was thinking. I should have done these fights. Alright. So we only have 3 fights to do, and then I gotta play some pre-fights, so it's not that big of a deal. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I've got plenty of energy to get there and everything. Okay. Alright. And these are fairly easy fights, I think. I gotta drop suicides. Yeah, so let's go ahead and just do that right now. Let's take care of it. But alright, Maximus 905 saying this head in VR. Let me get my headset. Sup, buddy? Oh, man. And dude, you just sent over another one, too? Another 5 saying, live war, do eat. Will do. Don't have much choice right now. I gotta take care of it at some point, so let's get to it. Sorry to my alliance. I should have done this beforehand. Do me live? Wow, phase. Alright. Maximus, though, thank you for the 10, dude. 7.2 has been putting the biggest smile on my face. What puts a bigger smile on my face, though? Live war. Well, we're about to get into it. Let me see here. I think I have... Yeah, okay. I just couldn't remember how many points. If I left points for despair, because I like getting despair with torch. Alright. Let's see here. I'm gonna need to focus for a sec here, guys, so don't bother sending any chat messages directed at me, at least. You could still chat it up, but I'm going to not be reading your messages. Okay. So first fight here, we have to use Magneto with pre-fight. This is ebb and flow, knockdown, heavy hitter. Okay. Then we've got Sorcerer Supreme here with... I like to read these nodes ahead of time. I'm not even doing this for you guys. This is actually how I play War. Just so that I know, like, I'm not going to run out of boost time. So I just go ahead and, like, check everything out ahead of time. Defender has 100% increased defensive ability accuracy when the attacker has 3 or more debuffs. Defender becomes... Yeah, okay, so don't get it with debuffs. Okay, and they're not going to passive evade, so I don't have to worry about that. Watch the debuffs. Hold on. It's for unblockable. Oh, whenever the attacker purifies a debuff, they become unblockable. Okay. Yeah, it is unblockable. Okay, cool. And then we've got Invisible Woman here with pretty much the same thing, except crumbling armor. Okay. Cool, man. I don't take these paths too often, so... I don't think they're hard paths necessarily. It's just, well, I don't take them too often. Let's go ahead and boost it up. Let's get to it. Maximus sent over 2 saying disable distractions, Brian. Yeah, they're disabled mentally. I turned it off. All right, got the guidance boost. Let's do this thing, man. Let's do it to it. Okay, knocked him down. This is cool, man. This is the second time I've got to do this fight. Alright, let's get this out of him. Let's knock him down again. Oh, I've got an intercept. I just realized he's got protection. Interesting. Should I have not boosted as big, maybe? What if I use a special too? It gives him protection as well. Alright. That stinks. I might have to not use specials to not give him protection or something. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. There's the intercept. Ugh, long fight. Oh man. The damn protection. I knew I was getting hit by that. That was a mistime time on my part. He's got that one protection on him, but I'm just gonna let it ride. At this point, I've taken a few too many hits to really be messing around with intercepts. Special 3 will probably kill him. But who's got time for special 3s? Okay. A little bit of a sketchy fight on my part. But that's okay. So this next fight, I think I'm flaming on. Yeah, I mean, I must be because these are my only 2 other fights. So, flame on for this one. Norris, thank you for the super chat. I'm gonna read that afterwards. But thank you, dude. I think I'll pop my pre-fight, my other Magneto pre-fight on the next fight. I think I get 2 more at least. I'll double check things after this. Okay. So, this fight. Just gotta worry about the debuffs. Okay. Let's go. Okay, that was nice and easy. Let me just double check my my little thing here. And by thing I mean like the plan. It's just one more pre-fight that I'm using. I'm stealing both your pre-fights, MODOK and Tarax. Oh, you are? Okay. Okay, got it. Cool. All right. Just double checking things. Always got to be safe. Let's go. Oh, no, no, no. I should be doing heavy attacks. Oh, boy. I done messed up. Okay, salvaged it. Messed up again. Oh no! Oh boy. Guys, you're watching disaster take place. Okay. Does she not take damage from this? I forget. No, she does. Okay, we're good. That was ooh, disgusting. I can't remember the last time I got into real fury while using him offensively, to be honest with you guys. Something about doing the fights live, it definitely messed with me. It definitely messed with me. Okay. We're good, though. Oh, man. I can't even tell you, dude. I don't know why it messed with me so bad, but it did. Alright, hold on. Who am I using pre-fights on? That would have been such an easy fight if I just did heavy attacks from the start. But it's been a while since I've done a matchup of Fury against Invisible Woman, and I forgot. Okay, so pre-fights on MODOK and Terax. Okay. Whew. We good. Alright. We gotta hang out here for just a little bit. I'm gonna pop Suicides back on, and then we'll come back in and pop these pre-fights. Alright. Norris sent it over 50 of them CZKs saying, "Hi Brain, do you think that 4 billion points will be enough for 3-star Stark Spidey? Love your legs and happy birthday." Probably not, man. Go higher. You gotta go higher. And thank you. I can't tell you how much it means that you love my legs. Thank you, dude. Oh, God. That was an ugly fight, man. It's so much easier not doing it live for some reason, man. Like, I don't get nervous when fighting live doing anything, because it's like, whatever, you guys know. I'm okay at this game. I'm not the best. I got nothing to prove, nothing to hide. But for whatever reason, in war, it's a different beast. And that was ugly. But okay. Anyway, Corey. Sending over a buck. Saying, "You're a dingus. You smell. Your beard is weird. Kratos, but the generic version." This is... Corey, why do you try to hurt me so? Why do you do this? Thank you for the buck. Okay. We've got one more fight to watch here. I wonder if it's at all distracting that we're watching these fights. I hope not. Morning, Brian. What's up, KT? Today is his birthday phase. Apparently every day is my birthday, so yeah. Time is it for him? Right now it's 9:21 p.m. Can I use this for a live chat instead? I love you long time. Yeah. Alright. Whew. This is my first time viewing a live stream. Popping my cherry. Alright, man. Alright, let me pop this on MODOK. If I can get in there. We gotta hang out for one more fight. Oh, we got Cam in here too. You can use me all night. Wow. Magoo, why do moth headbutt light when turn it on? Bright. What? What do when spray don't keep them away? Bugs. When shall hot out be no more sticky and warm? Man, summer. Kill them all with fire. Do it, please. Dang, dude. The bugs are getting to you. They're literally inside of your brain. It seems, at least. Set Geisha sending over a buck. Thank you, dude. Saying, "Hey, BG, how you doing?" I'm good now, man. Was a little bit nervous doing the fights for some reason. Anyway, have some catalysts expiring. Would you recommend She-Hulk or Mr. Fantastic for rank 5? Interesting question. I would say She-Hulk is probably still the better rank 5 overall. But Mr. Fantastic's not bad. Like, you can make a total personal preference call on that one, but I would say She-Hulk overall is probably still the better champion. All right, good luck with the solo. I'm out of here. Let's go hit the arena. Yeah, man, She-Hulk. I don't know, it's interesting because she's super powerful, insanely powerful, and a lot of people don't use her that much. I think it's because She-Hulk's actually kind of hard to play. She's interesting because she doesn't have like a completely unique mechanic to the champion that makes you play in a different way or something. There's nothing really to learn. She's very straightforward, except for the fact that you need to be aggressive. You need to find every opening possible. You need to, you know, push the opponent's power meter, bait out lots of specials, get the right distancing so that you can do heavy attacks more frequently. Little things like that, little skills that actually make She-Hulk pretty hard to play, I think. So if you're not into that, Mr. Fantastic playstyle, his is a bit different. And I would say easier. Just personally speaking, at least. Might be different for other people. But I do think She-Hulk's probably the better champ to go with still. There's times where that slow just really comes in handy, along with the poison immunity, and the damage that she has is insane when it gets built up and everything, so, yeah. Great pre-fight execution. Thanks, FaZe. Dysentery Joe sending over a buck. What up, Dysentery Joe? Thank you, dude. Saying nothing. Dysentery Joe, there's no message. Which is unlike you. So I'm guessing YouTube might have not sent your comment. Dysentery Joe, I'm gonna look for a follow-up from you or something. 82 mil, BG, you slacking. I know, I'm slacking big time. I didn't actually get to refresh. Well, I did a tiny bit of refreshing after the stream this morning, but very little. I should have done more. What can I say? This is where we are. We'll try to fix things. Mr. 87, though, Senator Buck saying, I see you against noon. Looking forward to the war videos from both alliances. Best of luck to both allies. P.S. You're a pretty boy. Thanks, man. I think it's been a while since we've beaten noon. I think it's been quite a while. They usually put up a really stellar performance against us and only die like once or something. So, I didn't check the score. I don't know where we're at, but I'd say it would be an upset if we took a victory off of them. Under Mother, Sand and Overbuck saying, BG, what does Hawkeye like to wear with his suits? A bow tie. Oh, under. Boo, man. A bow tie. Under Mother. Boo, dude. Stephen Ferraro sent over to as well saying, my first ever slap. I've never been so happy. P.S. Hot. Thank you for the two, dude. Oh man. It brings great joy to my heart to know that I can make people happy by slapping them. How many people can really say that? Oh, Dysentery Joe, here we go. I have some motivation expiring. Should I call the attic fan guy to have one installed? Or the window tint guy to get a quote on tinting my house windows? What? Some motivation expiring. I've never heard of that before. Tinting your house windows. Is that even a thing? I mean, I'm sure it's a thing, but like, I don't think I've ever lived in a place that had tinted windows on a house. Normally, you just get blinds. What kind of things are you up to in your home there, where you want some tinted windows? I would say the attic fan, though, man. Make yourself comfortable. Get the attic fan. For sure. It's a little bit late to call right now, though. Imagine calling at 9:30. Hey, man, you guys install attic fans? Yeah, I was looking to get one tonight. Gee, how you gonna make up the points in arena? Refreshing. Boosting and refreshing. Gee, yesterday a clown held a door open for me. I thought it was a nice gesture. Okay. Boo. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Take a freaking lap. Dude, if you spam with emojis, I'm not going to check Twitter for you, man. You're clogging up the chat. Come back in a few minutes. Ask again. But don't spam the chat with nonsense. And if I see it, I'll check for you. How much you earn in a month? If you totaled everything, it's in the billions monthly. Most of it comes from the bald cap company. I would say 99.9% of it does. But then, you know, got other earnings in other areas. But yeah, the bald cap company really rakes it in. EG, don't know if you remember me from when I asked about 6.1.5 Crossbones. Finally beat him, and now on 6.1.6. So close to Cavalier. Alright, Omni King. Sounds good, dude. The home stretch. That last quest is a little bit annoying, but there's nothing that's gonna stop you, like, dead in your tracks. Once you make it beyond that Crossbones, that seems to be, like, the biggest hang-up for people. And then, like, the Sentinel at the end... And even some of the path fights in the final quest, they can be a bit annoying. But you're there, dude. You are there. What up, Glory? Yes, I want to do ceramic tint to help keep more heat out. I have like 40 windows facing the evening sun. Side of the house gets real hot in summer. So much AC use. Okay. I guess that's a different type of tint than I am used to. I guess that's why it sounded weird to me. But okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, maybe go with that actually. Save energy and all that. Karama sending over to those saying, "Hey BG, tweet." All right, let me check you out. Let's see what we got here. Alright, decided to go for the Cav offer today, and I'm not disappointed. First dupe on 5-star Venom and 6-star X23. Alright, dude. Solid, man. Hold on. Yeah, from the Cav offer. Okay. Dude, really nice. The Cav offer is already such a good value. And getting dupes on those champs, too. Really good stuff. I kind of forgot X23 was even available as a 6-star. I've got so many of the mutants, but do not have that one. But yeah, man, good stuff. Corey sent over a buck saying Brian has his income diversified. 40% bald caps, 30% YouTube, 20% pants testing, another 10% is comprised of odd jobs and his turtle wax stock dividends. This is close. I mean, if we're not talking about like the shares that I have as the primary major shareholder, God, can't talk, of my bald cap company, then yeah, like I don't actually earn that much in like cash, you know what I mean? But when it comes to the stocks, oh yeah, the 99% of it is the bald cap company, but the rest of that's accurate. Completely. It's the same as what you put in cars. My car tint guy said they do houses. I think it'll be about 1K total. Oh, really? Dude, I guess I just know nothing about the subject. That's pretty interesting, though. I guess... I mean, I don't think we had anything like that where, I mean, like in my in my folks' place in New Jersey. I don't think we had anything like that in the apartments that I was in New Jersey too, even though it got pretty hot there. Here it doesn't get that hot. We don't even have air conditioning here. It can still get like, you know, still get pretty warm to the point where we gotta, you know, keep the windows open for a breeze or something like that. Have a fan on at night maybe. But that's pretty much it. What device are you using? I'm on an iPhone 8 Plus. Which, dang, this thing is barely chugging along, getting into these fights. Lagging so hard already. Have you ever thought about venturing into the toupee and wig industry? Thought about it, yeah, but, you know, I'm in the bald cap business for the passion more than I am for the money. And, I mean, it's nice that so many other people are so passionate about bald caps too, and that's why you do see a lot of people sporting the bald caps. And, you know, that's provided for my family and a bunch of families of the employees that work for my company. But when it comes to, you know, toupees and wigs, I think there's a need for it. I think there's a need for higher quality of those things in the marketplace. But I just don't have the passion. But, you know, if I can find the right partner, then yeah, we'll expand one day. Just need to find someone who's as passionate about the fake hair as I am about the bald caps. Are you from America? And if yes, what's the average temperature in America? Oh, it varies quite a bit depending on where you're from in America. I am, yeah. I'm in the Seattle, Washington area, also known as the Pacific Northwest. And average here, oh man, I'd have to go outside to tell you. No, I don't know. Right now, oh god, well here's the other problem is in America we also use Fahrenheit, which most of the world does not use. So I can tell you the Fahrenheit temperature. You might have to use Google to translate into Celsius. But I want to say lately it's been like around 70-ish here, Fahrenheit, which is like really nice and cool. It's probably what the average home like wants the temperature to be. Like that just nice comfortable room temperature kind of weather. It's also like, you know, springtime. Of course, in the summer it gets a little bit hotter. In the winter it gets colder, of course. You don't know the average temperature in the third largest country in the world? What a scam this guy is. Is it the third largest country even? I know nothing about the world, man. It's a shame. I know absolutely nothing about the world. You're canceled, dingus. Rip me. Happy to say it's perfect temperature in the armpit of the country. Oh, man. 84 for me, aka the literal depths of hell itself. 84 is not bad, dude. 84 is really not bad. I think when it comes to heat and cold, but more maybe less so. I don't know. Anyway, what I was gonna say, it's more about like the swing in temperatures. 84, if you're used to 84, 84 feels great, man. It depends on the humidity too. I think that's a huge factor. But oh, dude, I'm like totally comfortable in 84-degree weather. It's when it gets to be like 90 that I'm like, okay, you could tone it down a little bit here, man. This is a bit much. 84 is like the high end of what I like, probably. Over here in England, we would be lucky to get 10 degrees. It's always raining. Let me see what is 10 degrees? Oh, Celsius. God, I wish we just used Celsius too. All right, 10 degrees Celsius is 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit cold. That's kind of just like the annoying cold temperature. It's not like cold. It's like you don't really want to be outside, but if you have to go outside, it's not bad kind of thing. I hate the heat. I'm good with 65 and windy. Beach weather. I don't mind 65 either. Depending, I guess. I also like to walk around naked most of the day. So yeah, I like it to be a little bit warmer. But like if I'm outside, if I actually have clothes on, 65 is not bad at all. I'd say anywhere between like 60 and 85 is probably the comfort zone for me. How to translate C to F, double it, add 30. Doesn't work in the reverse. Oh. Okay. I remember the formula. Well, I don't remember the formulas. I remember there being fairly easy formulas to figure it out from, like, I don't know, middle school science class. But I don't remember how to do it in my head. But okay. What if BG will see the double Oklahoma comments above? Double Oklahoma comments. Whoa. I live in Oklahoma, and today it was freezing and raining in the morning, and all of a sudden it was really hot and sunny. Oklahoma was built for survival, below 0 in the winter and 120 in the summer with tornadoes mixed in. Jesus. That doesn't sound fun. The craziest weather that I'd ever seen was when I was in Colorado. I was in... Oh god, is it called Colorado Springs? What is it, man? Maybe it was Colorado Springs. I don't remember now. I've only been there once. Did I go twice? I don't know, man. Anyway, I was there for a work conference thing. And it was literally like a lightning storm to perfectly nice weather, like warm weather, like sun is shining, to snowing, all within about an hour. It was ridiculous, man. It was the most bizarre thing. Dude, we went through like an entire year of weather, all in the span of an hour. Every single season. It was nuts. I'm comfortable in 84 degrees. You're from Jersey. Your opinion on weather doesn't count. Okay. 67 degrees in SoCal. That sounds pretty nice, actually. If the sun's out, that also helps a lot. It can be a lot colder if the sun is out. If the sun is not out, definitely need the temperature to be a little bit higher. Gee, what do you call a notebook that Blade writes in? A vampire diary. Those are crickets. Because that's how awful that joke was. Casey. Boo. Boo. Was in the Springs in 99. I think I was there in... This was like a year or two before I quit my job. I think, yeah, I already had started I was already on YouTube when I was in Colorado. Because I remember grinding. God, dude, I hated that job so much. Like, you know, we were just like learning about new products coming out and new technology and things like that. And new software. And we had to go to all these different classes for it. And there's maybe, I don't know, 400 or 500 people there at this conference this weekend, whatever it was. And like between these different classes to go to, You know, my boss is like, yeah, just you know, just network, talk to people, get some of their experience. And I did that on day 1 for like about 10 minutes, and then I was like, dude, screw this. This is so I hate this. I don't want to be here. I'm gonna put a smile on my face when anyone's around, but the second I can break away, I'm gonna break away, and I'm just going back to my it was actually a really nice place we were staying at. There was like a little cottage type of thing that I was staying in. It's beautiful, actually. But like I just went there, dude. I was just like, all right, maybe it wasn't actually a cottage. It was, I mean, it was a hotel, but like it had that same like cottage feeling, which was cool. But anyway, Dragons and over Buck saying random weather factoid. Did you know that it could get too cold to snow? Me neither, at least until I lived in Minnesota and experienced that firsthand. Too cold to snow? I mean, what happens? The heck does that even mean, too cold to snow? Is it just ice? Pure ice at that point? Or like, what happens? That's crazy. Did not know that. Alright, shit though, Senator Buck Dragon. I need to follow up on that science fact. Shit. Probably Colorado Springs, BG. Also, Colorado is very bipolar. I've experienced all weathers in one day, plus also very dark clouds that made it night midday. That's how it was when it was during like the thunderstorm part. It was really dark. And then actual daytime. Also, my hometown. Oh, cool, dude. That's your hometown. Sweet. It was a nice place. Everyone was super friendly there. You know, like I was there for a few days. I don't remember how long. I think it was 3 days that I was there for. Or like 3.5, you know, including like the leaving part. The final day. So, you know, like I don't really like to go out to eat. So like I, you know, went to like the grocery store, talked to some people there. Just small talk stuff, but still, everyone was really nice. Twitter BG, my hands hurt. Alright, MSD, hang on. Dragon, when it's too cold to snow, it means the air is so dry that there is no humidity, ergo no precipitation is possible and it's painful. I don't know why I can't speak lately. It's gotten worse, guys. The stuttering has gotten worse. I need to fix that. But, okay, interesting. Very interesting. I had no idea that that was even possible. That is wild. New Jersey's always had pretty high humidity, so I've never experienced something like that before. Let's see. My hands are in pain from today's many adventures. Holy, doing it rogue style. The full yellow bar. Dude, this shot, man, the background. There's something so cool about the background. It leads to some really good pictures, man. Dude, it looks like you're falling down like an infinite pit right here. And Rogue is just ready to really take you down. This is the true dark depths of hell right here, man. Pretty sweet stuff. You know Dragon's gonna like that picture. Danger Room stage is so good. Yeah, it is so good. Magneto just got to level 50, 4-star. Nice, man. Max rank Magneto. Dude's a beast. Hands actually hurt? Like, seriously? Oh, wow, really? Dude, it's time to take a break then, MSG. Don't kill yourself for these solos. That's crazy, though. How many are you up to? Are you trying to get a solo with absolutely every champion in the game? Well, every champ that you have, because I guess... Yeah, there's no way to have that many champs. Have all of them. BG, who'll be better? 6.4 initial completion, Cap, Infinity, High Sig, duped Professor X, or Sunspot. Also, is Ghost good for 6.3 Cap? Hold on. I don't know, man. For the initial completion, you might just have to pick out a path, and if you run into an issue, like for the higher level content, that's really the best thing to do is just start clearing, and then when you're on a path where you're like, oh man, I don't really have a good option for this. Which one of these champions is going to help me? That's when you rank up those champs. Ghost is definitely good for that Cap. Yeah, Ghost. Just make sure you bring the Hood synergy along. And Ghost is one of the best options, if not the best option for that fight. So, yeah, absolutely. But I don't know if I could really tell you who is best for 6.4 initial completion. If I had to guess, I would say Cap, Infinity, High Sig, but like I remember using him a fair bit in that quest. But again, I'm kind of just guessing because I don't remember all the paths that well. And those other champs are good champs too, of course. Don't know what other champs you have ranked up. If you are missing a hole in your roster that one of those other champs could fill, kind of thing. So start the content first, rank up as you go through it. I'm at nearly 20 right now. Good lord, MSD. Good freaking lord, man. Chat has a ton of weather experts. Interesting. Does seem like we got a bunch of people who very knowledgeable about the weather. Damn, buddy, 85, you pulling an all-nighter? It's looking rough, eh, Zach? I'm gonna have to stay up pretty late. Maybe just take a brief nap or something like that. Any suggestions for 5.2.4 top champs? Rank 5 4-star Domino and Fury. Have decent roster, but limited resources to upgrade. Could probs rank up one champ. Those champions can do it. I think the Despair Mastery, using Fury, the Despair Mastery, I don't know if you're able to unlock it, is really helpful whenever you're playing champs that have debuffs like that. I gotta get rid of these 5-star champs. They're bugging the crap out of me. Yeah, I don't know what champs you have to even rank up. But that's the Masochism quest, and Masochism, it's a lot about finding openings without having to parry, or just being aware that the opponent is going to shrug off your parry stun, and be ready to, parry twice with the reparry method, or, just by parrying normally, but lining it up twice. But yeah, you wanna just find openings without having to parry, so dexing specials to get your openings, blocking and baiting out heavy attacks to get your openings. And if you have champions with debuffs, it can be helpful because those debuffs will eat the Masochism charge a lot of times. But the thing is, they're going to heal from that, and that'll extend the duration of the fight by quite a bit. And that's where the Despair Mastery comes into play. The Despair Mastery will actually, in a way, increase your damage more than any other mastery, if you think about it, by, like, reducing the number of total hits it would take to get through the fight, more so than any other. So, those are the tips I got off the top of my head, at least. Good luck to you. Work for a utility company? The weather is a big part of what I do. Oh, there you go. BG just pulled 6-star Gambit. Pulled 6-star Gambit dupe, and I think I want to take him to rank 2. He puts in some real work with APOC. I've heard some good things about that synergy, that duo. I mean, he's got 100% perfect block, which is pretty nutty. I haven't really messed around with it too much myself, just because I'm not such a fan of Gambit's playstyle. But if you like his playstyle, then yeah, man, that synergy does seem like it's pretty powerful. He's also got really high prestige. I don't know if that's something that you're concerned about at all. But if I ever awaken my Gambit, I'm actually going to rank him up purely for prestige reasons. Your chat, who deserves a generic Moore, I-Bomb, or Professor X? Neither champion really needs to be awakened. I I would either save that generic for another champion entirely, or just whichever champion that you naturally gravitate towards, whichever champion that you're playing more, awaken that champion. Because they could both be played unawakened. UG, any suggestions for uncollected? Champs are rank 5 4-star Doom, CGR, Stark Spidey, and rank 4 4-star Sorcerer Supreme, and rank 1 5-star Agent Venom. What do you mean suggestions? Because that's your roster that you already have ranked up, but like I don't know the rest of your roster that's not ranked up or anything. If you're just asking like, do you think you can do it with that roster? Then my advice is just to give it a try. There's only one way to find out. Hop in there, give it a go. You don't have to full commit from the time you enter the quest. You could join the quest, see how far you get without, using items. And if it's looking like you only have to use a small number of items to finish the push, then go for it. But if it's looking like you're getting wiped out really early into the quest, just back out and do that quest later. What's up, Frojo? Brian, I'm 10 mins behind, but one time I went to Colorado and we went to Crusted Butte. I know it's supposed to be Butte, right? I think. B-U-T-T-E. But I can't help it, man. I'm such a little kid. Crusted Butte. But I was a little kid, so I kept calling it Crusted Butte and kept laughing. Yeah. It's still funny to this day, dude. Oh, man. I remember... Wait. Were we in Colorado? Laura and I, we passed through Butte. We passed through a Butte on our way from Jersey to Washington. It might have been different than Colorado, though, because I don't... Did we even go through Colorado? I don't even remember. But we went through some Butte. And it was hilarious, man. There was, like... And we walked into, like, a little convenience store at a gas station, and there was, like, a flyer up for some kind of contest. And I didn't want to look like a weirdo, but I almost pulled out my phone to take a picture of the flyer, talking about having a contest in Butte. And I was like, oh, God, this is great. If I ever have to move somewhere, like, that's at the top of my list, just because I think it would keep me laughing for the rest of my life. That's how immature I am when it comes to stupid stuff like that. I love it. I was watching an old Analyzer video. Oh, man. Shout out to Analyzer, dude. That man was ahead of his time. He took out half of Collector's Health with 4-star OG Vision on one of his exploration runs. Dude, Analyzer was a beast, man. His reactions were really fast when it came to intercepting. And you're right. I think he was ahead of his time. People eventually caught up, I would say, and like, you know, there's even better examples of what can be done on YouTube today. But this was years ago, and he was game crash. He's really good. I mean, he is still good at the game. I'm not saying like he's suddenly bad for some reason or anything like that, but yeah, I would say he was like when his channel was really like in its prime, when he was actively uploading content and stuff like that, he was definitely one of the best examples on YouTube of skill. You're from the Northeast. Have you ever passed through Miscellaneous? I don't think so. I don't remember it, at least. I feel like that's something I would remember. So I don't think so. Heard Rosie O'Donnell has a house in Miscellaneous? What? BG, you really said that? Said what? What are you talking about, Pixie Bell? Nothing goes through Crested Butte. It's a dead-end ski town. Yeah, I don't remember it being a ski town, so it must have been some other butt. I'm pretty, like, I don't even think we went through Colorado, so. And the whole time, like, I don't remember what Laura's reaction to it was, but the whole time we're like approaching Butt, there's signs on the road, on the highway, like 97 miles to Butt. And every time a sign came up, man, I'm just cracking up. Holy kneecaps. Knees. Last frickin' Zarnian. With the knee shattering. The last Zarnian special. No message, right? Double checking. No frickin' message. Last frickin' Zarnian. The one and only, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, dude. I don't even know what to say, man. My knees have been shattered so much recently. I've had no time to repair. Absolutely no time to repair. Last frickin' Zarnian. Thank you, dude. Super, super kind. Not gonna say a word. Just gonna. I don't even know. Like I try to imagine last Zarnian after just dropping a massive super chat like this. And I just imagine him sitting back with drink in hand, maybe just. Yep. Broke his knees again. I don't even know, dude. But dang. That's Zarnian. Thank you, dude. Way too kind. Way too generous, man. Thank you, dude. Butt, Montana. That sounds more like it. Yeah, I think we went through, Butt, Montana. That's probably it. Matado sending over 2 as well. Saying somewhere in Colorado, there's a lake called Lake Eufaula. And there's a nearby hotel called Lake Eufaula Inn. Wow. That's a pretty good name for an inn at Lake Eufaula. Wow. I'd walk by that place booing it daily. Jack almost sending over 20 of them Australian bucks. Thank you, dude. Saying ABG, tweet, sure. Let me see. Jack. Jack, I don't think I have a tweet from you. Do you have a different name on the Twitters? Let me know what your name on Twitter is, because I don't see you on Twitter. Frisky Dart also sending over a buck. Oh, Jack. Henry. Okay. Yeah, I do see that one. Alright. Let me see. Account looking a bit nicer since recently hitting Thronebreaker milestone. Ooh. Nice, dude. Well, congrats on the Thronebreaker, man. And yeah. Got this big bad Venom in here. Got the Sorcerer Supreme rank up. Looking nice, dude. Looking real nice. Good stuff, man. Thank you again for the generous 20, dude. Alright. Frisky Dart sending over $1 though, saying unwritten rule of BG's chat. Don't talk about Quake, Stealthy, or Gambit. Don't ask for the 3-star Stark Spidey cutoff. And dear Lord, did I mention don't talk about Quake? Also, don't poop talk King Groot. Listen. If you're gonna say don't bring all these things up, you can't say that without me going ballistic on all these champions that you just mentioned. Quake, Stealthy, Gambit, Domino. He didn't even say Domino. It doesn't matter. I'm adding it to the list. Who else am I gonna add? No, just kidding. Oh, man. You could bring those champs up. You just, might not like what I have to say about them. That's all. Craig Hartsteed sending over 5. Thank you, dude, saying, what would you say is the requirements to make a Thronebreaker run for a person with good to great champs, but skill levels aren't the best? By requirements, what do you mean exactly? Like unit requirements? Item requirements? Or like roster requirements? Not exactly sure. I'll say this though. So yeah, thank goodness for that heal block. That fight was could have been really annoying. As far as champion requirements go, you want a decent assortment of at least rank 5-star champions. And if you don't already have, you know, like, I would say 7 to 10 of them, then that means you haven't been doing the variants. And I usually recommend hitting up the variants first before making a push to take down the Grandmaster. As far as items go and units, we can lump all that stuff together. You want to take your time and just take things one path at a time, one quest, one path at a time. So stock up. Make sure that you have, you know, a full inventory of revives. Hitting the, you know, 15 or more if you have the sigil. Just make sure you have capped out on that. And, you know, a decent amount of units. You don't need a ton of units if you're taking your time, but if you could save up like 1,000 units or something like that just to kind of back you up. And then what you do is, as you're going through the quests and using items to get through it, just replenish those items before moving on to the next quest. That way you're never having to pay a lot of units kind of out of pocket, you know. You're mostly using the revives that you can get in-game from the like the 22-hour solo events. I should mention this too. Not everybody gets those revives from the 22-hour solo events. So, I mean, if you don't, if you're not like leveling up champs during the level up event, if you never play arena, fair enough. But then you are gonna have to, you know, actually spend more units to get through the content. So yeah, and you might want to go in with something closer to like 1,500 units in that case, or even a little bit higher if you don't get the free revives. And then yeah, man, I don't know if that's what you were talking about in terms of requirements. Perfect answer, thanks. Okay, all right, cool, man. Good luck to you in your adventures. Jack sending over another 5 of them Australian bucks. Thank you, dude. Just saying thanks, bro. No, thank you, dude. Appreciate the support, man. Thank you very much. Progress is looking good. BG, what up, my dude? What up, Torrance? Everyone hit that like button. Over 500 watching. Let's do it. Thank you, Torrance. What up, man? Hopefully you're doing good tonight. Static sending over a buck as well. Whoops. Hold on. What the F did I just do? Just about busted my web browser here. What the heck? Sorry for all those Windows dings that you guys probably just heard. When I was a kid, the name Lake Titicaca always made me laugh. Yep, still does too. Oh, man. I see you're about as mature as I am. Because, yeah. Wait, what? I'm seeing someone else saying, found it. Elephant Butt is in New Mexico? No way, dude. There's a place called Elephant Butt? You gotta be kidding me. I'm looking this up. Elephant Butt. It's a city in New Mexico. Holy crap. Not lying. Wait, Elephant Butt is also a summit in Washington State? How can this be? That's insane right there, man. That's insane. Speed up, D! Sending over a buck. Saying. What up, Speed up, D? Or is everyone sufficiently creeped out yet in the chat? This is how I usually approach Laura. What up? I love you. Speed up, D! Thank you for the love and support as always, dude. Appreciate it, man. Oh, God. Glory. Ooh, BG tweet, but don't show it. Don't know if you can do... Okay, let me see. This is probably okay. Butt, doing the butt dance, dude. There's a place in Canada called PP Island. What? Come on. Are you serious? I don't even want to, like, I can't type that into Google. I can't type in PP Island to Google. I can't have that in my search history, man. Elephant butt is one thing, but I'm not typing in PP Island. I'm afraid of what's going to come up, so if that's a real place, I don't even know what to say. but I can't check that one myself. Oh, man. You were doing so much arena now? Question mark? I don't know what that means, but the answer is yes. Scott, sending over a buck. Saying. Dearest BG, have you done your voting arena yet? No, and I will not be doing the voting arena. The voting arena is stupid. Maybe a little bit tomorrow I will. Just to get like the earliest milestones or something, but no, man, I don't want to do the voting arena. It's a lot of points. God, the voice cracks. It's a lot of points. It's the same amount of points that it would take to get the tier 1 alphas from the alpha arena. Just to vote on a champion to be buffed. One of them's getting buffed. The other champ's gonna get buffed at some point down the line anyway. It's too much effort just to say who I would prefer to get buffed first, you know? Ryan, there's units in the voting arena? I know, Cam. And like I said, I might get like the earlier milestones for them. But I'm not gonna interrupt my my featured grind here, or like basic, whatever you want to call it, 6-star grind. Just to vote on a champ to buff. F that. Screw that, dude. It's in Newfoundland. I just looked it up. Crazy. Also in Canada, picture butt, and if you Google it, there's a guy mooning by the welcome sign. What? That's pretty great. I feel like places with these names are just a reminder to not take life too seriously, guys. There are some towns that take themselves so seriously and, you know, have them named by great historical figures and stuff like that, and that's cool. But then right next door is Elephant Butt. And that's a place you could live too. So, don't take life too seriously. Enjoy yourselves. Don't get caught up on the small things. It's the reason why, you know, sometimes I'll talk about some of the problems in this game, but then half the time, I just want to have some fun. You know? Tier 4 basic arena will also start tomorrow, if you want to get that out of the way before round 2 of I-Bomb. I don't think I'm going to be grinding for round 2 I-Bomb. I don't think it'll be possible for him. I mean, it'll be possible if I spent even more units refreshing, but there's going to be pretty much a full day where I'm not going to be able to grind. Like, I'd miss out on a 6-star round, I'd miss out on a few 5-star rounds. It just feels like it's not going to be worth it. So, I'll have to awaken I-Bomb some other way down the line. Maybe the 4th of July offers will have a 6-star awakening gem that I could potentially use, or just hope to get lucky pulling this guy out of a basic crystal. I am going to want to do that arena, like the tier 4 basic arena still, because because it's better to get those arenas done on a Sunday, regardless. But I don't think it'll be possible for me to grind round 2 iBomb. Realistically, I should say. Meat Bicycle sending over 2 saying worse, not knowing the cutoff or D2 release. Oh, man. Not knowing the cutoff is worse. The D2 release, listen, I still like, dude, the original D2 is still incredible, man. I didn't even need a remaster version of the game. Am I going to get the remaster version of the game? Yeah, of course. And whenever I go back to play D2, like I do pretty much every year, I'll probably play the remaster version. It looks great. But, yeah, man, dude, I don't even need the updated graphics to have fun in D2. Actually, I mean, the best part about the D2 remaster is probably just that it's going to be in like a better better aspect ratio rather than being this little box. That'll be better. It's not the only thing that'll be better, but that'll be the best part. So yeah, dude, I could wait. I've got patience on that one. I wish I knew what the exact cutoff was, and then I can go 1 point higher and be happy. But instead, I'm gonna have to go many points higher. So yeah. Sam Cords sending over 2 of them Canadian bucks saying, BG, guess what? Elephant butt. Oh man. I wonder how many people have walked or passed through elephant butt and made that joke. Dude, what was that? What was that from originally? The chicken butt joke. Chicken butt origins. The guess what chicken butt? Where is this from? The 14th century. Wait, what? Origin of phrase, guess what chicken butt? Oh, come on, man. I don't want to watch a YouTube video. Oh, dang it. Alright, forget it. I gotta keep grinding. But that cracked me up as a kid, man. That was like the greatest joke of all time to like 6-year-old me or something. It was just guess what chicken butt. That was the height of comedy for me as a 6-year-old. It was perfect. Didn't mess around. Didn't make you think. It was just some funny words strung together. It's great. You should stream D2 when the remaster comes out. I probably won't. Not to get your hopes up or anything. I don't think I will. If I did, it would be on Twitch. And maybe if there's like a... Maybe if there's like a... What's it called? Maintenance or something like that. But I don't even know if I would do that. By the time a maintenance would line up, the game might have been out for a while and stuff like that. And... Like I stream every day, but it's just because it's really fun to stream while playing MCOC. I don't know if I would have as much fun streaming other games. That's why I don't stream other games. It's the greatest joke to you now as well, basically, Cam. Jacob Paul sending over 2, thank you, dude, saying, should they add arena crystals with 4-star 3x boosts? I kind of... The boost system, in my opinion, is pretty garbage. So I don't really want them to add more boost. Like, if Kabam fixed the way that the boost works, if they fix the way that they're applied, fixed in the way that we can see them in our inventory, because it's really frustrating. You're like looking at your champions to load into the arena. You don't know which class types of boosts that you have until you actually click on the champion, click to use an item. Now you have to keep that in your mind for the next time you go to boost. It's too many clicks to apply these things. It's usually not worth the effort. Of course, if you try to maximize your score or just get through some milestones quickly or something like that, then like, yeah, it's great having these boosts. But overall, I kind of hate the boost system, and until they fix it and make it better, I'd rather them just lower the I'd rather them just like lower the milestones and not make us use boost to get to the higher milestones, if that makes sense. Boost system is so clunky. Yeah, that sums it up right there. I could have just said that. Instead, I rambled. But that's it right there. The boost system is clunky as hell. Right, if you go back to Twitch, can you please break out that indoor hot tub? I plan on it. Fully plan on it. Sam Cord sending over another 2 saying, what's white, brown, and sticky? Me after work. What? I don't even know if I get... the joke's going over my head. it's going right over my head. But I'm gonna boo it regardless. Boo! But hold on. What's white, brown, and sticky me after work? Yeah, right over my head. It's probably such a simple joke. And yet... someone's asking if you work at an elephant dung farm. There you go. That's all I could think of, too. Afternoon from Shanghai, BG. What up, Uncle K? Now, help. Tried the Kamala challenge and owned. By the time I got champion at 10%, he had 8 persistent charges. What'd I do wrong? Thanks. Tears. I haven't done that fight with Kamala, man. I don't really know. Usually, once you get the champion down to 10%, though, like, that's the hard part, is getting the champ to 10%. And from there, you know, you can parry. I would recommend healing up, because then you can parry while he's like he's no longer unblockable, so you can parry, hit him when he's not unblockable, push him to specials, dex those specials, and finish things up. But I don't know else how to help you with that one. There are some people that streamed that content. If you want to, you know, find those channels. Karate Mike, I know, streamed it. I don't know who else streamed it, actually. But I'm sure others did, too. But, yeah. Sam sending over another 2, saying, slept like a log, woke up smoking hot. I might still not be getting it. This is you after work, though, but you're sleeping and waking up smoking hot. Dude, it might still be going over my head. I'm sorry, Sam. Might just be me, dude. But yeah, dude, thank you for the toonie, or quite possibly the 2 loonies. Brian, what about a fan meetup in Crusted Elephant Butt? Oh, dude, that'd be incredible. The first MCOC meetup in Elephant Butt. Maybe there already has been one. Gandharvas, handing over 20 rupees, saying, BG, guess what I got from my War Victor crystal? 3-star 1.3x boost. Do you think Kabam should do something about these crystals for the time and effort we put in war? Yes. I think those war crystals are extremely outdated. They should absolutely change them up. It's kind of mind-boggling that those crystals are as junky as they are. So yeah, man. I don't know. They're weird. Like I don't even know what to say about them. They're just weird. They've always been like this lackluster crystal. And the real prize from war is like from winning the individual war and then the seasonal prizes and stuff. Those crystals, they're like nothing. They're a total joke. So Kabam should do something with them. Absolutely. Sam Cord sending over another 2 saying 2 separate jokes. I gave up on the first one. Oh, okay. Got it. Well, the second one then. Slept like a log, woke up smoking hot. Boo. These are terrible jokes, Sam. I hate to tell you. I hate to break it to you. But boo, dude. Clobbrin, you want to know something insane? Had my first six-digit single comic book sale today. Market's insane. What? Do you get to keep any of that, Clobbrin? Or was that like a sale, like someone else's that you were selling for them or something? Or holy crap, dude, that's a lot of money. What the F? That's an absurd amount of money right there. I gotta do some AQ fights and then we're gonna go back to the arena. I think I have AQ fights to do. Actually, I don't know if the boss is down. Or if they're still linked or something. Oh yeah, he's still linked. Well, I've got these 2 fights to do at least. Amazing Fantasy 15. CGC 6.5. Amazing Fantasy 15. I'm looking this up. The heck? Oh, it turns out it was someone in Elephant Butt that bought this. No, alright, let me see. Trying to find a good picture. This one's high res. Okay. I think it's this one right here, right? Or wait, or is this a remake of it? Is this the original? Because yeah, this one's only 12 cents. It looks like this one might be a remake of it because it's $4. Dang, dude. Introducing in this epic surprise-filled issue, Spider-Man. So this is the first comic with Spider-Man? Is that what it is? I have an 8% seller's commission. Holy clobbering time. Well, 8% of a butt ton of money is still a pretty nice chunk of change. Good lord. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. On the right is the unused Ditko cover. Okay. Dang, man. The first Spidey. He's been introduced. Crazy stuff right there, man. Good lord. I can't even imagine. That's a lot. I mean, hold on. And 8%. If it was $100,000, is $8,000. That's nutty. All right, Craig's dude, Greg. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I just said Craig. I wasn't paying attention, and I literally just saw the G at the name. Oh man, I'm sorry, dude. Greg sending over 20. I can only imagine somebody would really hate that if your name is Greg and someone actually said Craig. So my bad. But Greg sending over 20. Thank you, dude. Saying good luck on the grind. Love your content. Please keep it going. Thank you, dude. Oh, man. Super generous of you. Very kind of you to say. And I actually called you the wrong name. Sorry about that, man. But thank you, dude. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Jack almost sending over 10 more than all Australian bucks. Thank you, dude. I'll check your message in just a moment here, too. Oh, no. Let's go, Ant-Man. Let's not make this take forever and a day today, bud. Can you use that special of yours? Thank you. Oh, I was trying to get that reaching intercept. Man. Damn it. Right now it's the node in AQ where if you intercept, you get some additional attack. And I totally just whiffed before using that special. And then the special was late. Okay, come on, bud. There we go. This will be some good poison damage here. Nice. Pop that L2 for me. Let's end this. Ugh, now I'm backed up against the wall. Alright, Spidey, you know what? Forget the intercepts. I lied, I kept going for it. Oh god, I hate when you miss the light intercept and then they just walk at you. That's so annoying. Alright, there we go. Oh no! Oh no, oh no! Oh no! I forgot about the... Oh no. Ah, oh no. I forgot about the global. It was on number 3. This node right here. The turn the tide. I couldn't think of the name. I was scrambling for it. My special damage was reduced by 90%. I thought it was enough to kill, but with that reduction, it was not. That sucked. Alright, well, I'll heal up. It's not that big a deal. Luckily, King Groot, as long as he doesn't die, dude's damn near invincible. He'll just heal up in another fight. Alright, Jack sending over 10, though. Thank you, dudes. Saying... BG, wouldn't it be cool if instead of 7-star champs, Thronebreaker players could go from level 60 to maybe, say, level 100, picking up an extra mastery point at each milestone, level 70, level 80, etc.? Tangent, please. Okay. So, here's my thoughts on leveling up. First off, I miss leveling up in this game. When you hit level 60, it feels really good because you did it, man. You achieved the highest level. Check that off your list. And that feels good. But then you immediately, like, lose something. You lose part of the game. You lose that little reward that you pulled in from each individual fight where it told you how much experience you got. And kind of sucks, actually. So, I mean, I like leveling up. However, if we get more mastery points, there needs to be more masteries for us to put them into. I'm not against the idea of getting more mastery points if the system was expanded upon. But the entire point behind a mastery system is that you cannot specialize in absolutely everything. You have to make those tough decisions. You have to make some sacrifices. Otherwise, the system might as well not even exist. And you just get to use everything. And there's a really fine balance between, like, you know, just the right amount of masteries or mastery points and too many mastery points. Where even just a few extra, all of a sudden now you don't have to decide between Deep Wounds and Mystic Dispersion. You get both. Or you don't have to decide between getting Suicides and, you know, some other mastery. You could just get both. So even like a few extra masteries would not be good, in my opinion, in the game's current state. But like I said, if they revamp the mastery system and they, you know, if there's more things to decide on and things like that, then adding more points could be good. The other part of what you said, though, is instead of 7-star champions. I don't think that could ever replace 7 stars. Getting to level 100, you just kind of, you're just going to be getting there just by working through fights naturally. There needs to be like something to collect, something to strive for, something to to actually drive us to complete content and stuff like that. So yeah, that would have to like go alongside 7 stars if they were going to add a system like that. Because yeah, experience just kind of comes naturally, unless they also change that. But now we're talking about like a pretty different game at that point. But like for example, instead of 7 stars, or like to delay 7 stars, because I feel like eventually they would have to come, but they can space out the star levels even more if they allowed us to like individually power up our champions even more. You could think of it as just adding like another rank to them. Literally just rank 6 instead of rank 5. But instead of doing that, instead of just adding another rank, giving us like some other form of progression, which seems like that's what the relic system is going to be, even though we don't have the details behind that yet. That's what it seems like it's going to be. That's precisely why this idea, Thronebreaker is always complaining they are bored, some new levels to aspire to. It would make things exciting again for a time, but would it be good for like the health of the game overall? I don't think so. That's kind of the problem, is like, would it be good for the game long term? That's like the number one most important thing to keep track of, because if it ends up being bad long term, then yeah, for the next few months there'll be some excitement, and then the game like slowly dies, I'm gonna pop open some more of these solo crystals. Whoops. Still maintain that I love to repeat level 60 over and over again? Yeah. Oh yeah. I've always loved this idea that you had, Dragon. Every time you gain a new level, you just reset at 60 and you get some gold, tier 1 alpha, and an energy refill. Yeah. Yeah, we should still get experience in this game. It should just be level 60 and then like a bonus level attached, so that you're still filling up your experience bar and you get a little bonus when it fills up. But you don't actually hit level 61. Okay. Solid 10 crystal opening, no 6-star boost, but still. The 1.3x 6-star boost, I'm not really looking for those. I'm looking for these, the 1.5x 6-star boost. Which I'm mostly getting 5-star ones right now. Pop open a few more. I think I'm going to stop here. I've got a lot of boosts in the overflow at this point, so. Let's see. So we got 3 of these 1.5x boosts for 6 stars. Beautiful. But that's it. All the same class type. Ugh. Kind of annoying. Alright. I'm gonna have to do some refreshing. I'll show you guys how I refresh in the arena. Let me reset my game though, because I don't want a game crash to happen mid refresh. So this is basically what happens. Every 15 minutes I just restart my game when going to set up refreshing my champs. I love BG tangents. Get a hot coffee happening and lock in. That's good, man. I'm glad you enjoy them. Some people don't enjoy them as much. I'm looking at you, Pixie Bell. At least expand the summoner level to like 75 or 100. But like, why? There needs to be like, you need to get something for those levels. If you're Oh, my stream's frozen. I just realized. If you expand those levels, like, okay, cool, but what are you getting for it? And if it's like depending on what Kabam would add that you get, that could screw up the game. Could throw off the balance. Dude, what's up with my Elgato now, man? Come on. Let me try this again. Please work? Please. Technical difficulties, guys. Why doesn't stuff just work all the time? Alright, let me see what I can do to fix this. That ain't doing it. Oh, now my face is frozen. You guys can still hear me, but my face is frozen. Ah, God. Oh no. Well, give me just a sec here, guys. I'll get it fixed. So, how's your guys' day? You guys doing well? I'm gonna have to restart the stream really fast. It'll be down for like, I don't know, 10 seconds. So, I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, we should be back. Hello. Hello. What's up, everybody? We're good. Luckily, I've had years of troubleshooting experience with this damn Elgato and these adapters and all that stuff, so we're good. We're good. I see the pineapples. Thank you, guys. Hey, Corchin, hitting that new member button, a returning member. Thank you, dude. Appreciate the continued support, man. Thank you very much. Clobbering time, sending over $1 Hang on. Clobbering. Your last one is, oh no, you lost health on King Groot. How will you ever recover it? Yeah. Wait, was there a different message though? That's the last message I have from you. Oh, wow, I see now. Happy to make the new stream slap. Nice try, Clobbering Time. I don't think so. This is still the same stream. There was not another slap. Good try though. Okay. So, here's what I do, guys, for refreshing. So now all my 6 stars are on cooldown, right? And I mean, I just got a bunch of boosts for Mystic Champion. So I'm for sure gonna be refreshing Mystic Champ. So we can refresh Doom here. Now we have to decide who else is getting refreshed. Let's see what kind of items I have. I only have 3x of the 1.5ers there. What about science? I've got 4 of those. What about tech? 4 of those. Mutant. 5 of those. Alright, so we'll get Omega Red in action too. Let's refresh this guy. And I guess we'll refresh Warlock too. Still having 4 of them, that's pretty good. Alright, so now that those are refreshed, pop these 3 in here. And then what I also do is the boost lasts for 15 minutes. And I pop this 10% attack boost just to really bump things up a little bit more. Give my champs a little bit more PI, get a little bit extra out of that multiplier, and get through the fights just that little bit faster. So, and it also gives me a good indication of like when the boosts are going to expire. I could see the little border around my profile picture up there. It'll have that green glow. No game sound? Oh, God. Hold on. Let's try this again. Do we have game sound? Still no game sound, it seems. Oh, God. I'm going to have to fix that after the stream. Sorry, guys. There's going to be no game sound. Corchin sent over Buck and Jack. Did you send over 100 too? Holy moly. You guys are so damn generous, man. Thank you, dude. Let me see what Corchin was first. Just saying wafers. Ha. The wafer person. I forget if you told me that you changed your name or if this is the first time I'm seeing it. But dude, thank you very much for the buck. And Jack, yeah, dude, thank you so much, man. For the 100 Australian bucks. Thank you, dude. Saying, is there even another black coffee at the moment? Ran out of milk. Dude, I don't even see another message. This is just Jack flexing hard, dude. Jack, man, I appreciate it, man. That is super kind of you. Super generous of you. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. If there was supposed to be a message, I'll look again. Because I would hate to have missed it. But yeah, I didn't see one. Thank you, dude. Really kind of you. Alright, let's get, actually, hold on. Let me see if there's one last little thing I can do for the game audio. By any chance. We'll see if this works. Hold on. Game. No. This is going to mess things up even further. Alright, yeah, we'll have to go without game audio. Nothing I could do at the time. Alright. No message. Love the content, bro. Well, dude, Jack, man, thank you again. That is super kind of you. Thank you, dude. Alright, let's, alright, so now, like I said, what I like to do is pop the 15% attack boost. So we're going to do that. And then I immediately pop these boosts. Always want to make sure that they're actually loaded into the team before boosting up. This way you don't have to waste any time dragging them in. And then I normally go for the highest level team when I'm boosting like this. But I noticed there was a Fury in that top team, so screw that. I'm not going to fight Fury. If the game ain't going to give me double points for beating two opponents, man, F that. I'm going to just try to go as fast as possible. Of course, Domino slows us down a little bit here. Freaking Domino. But, won't be too bad, of course. Hey, Summed Ermine, hitting that new member button. Thank you, dude. Welcome. Please enjoy your banana, along with these sweet custom emojis that you now have access to. Thank you, dude. And saying Venom the Duck fact. Elephant Butt was Venom the Duck's hometown. After the Yakuza attacked and wiped out the place, Venom the Duck needed to move in with Hyperion. Wasteland looters only saw him leaving, thinking he was an elephant. Oh my god, is that what happened? Dude, what a story right there, man. What a Venom the Duck fact. Nice, dude. And yeah, thank you again, man. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. GG, it's Trapper. If you remember me, for me right now, it's 12 and it's my birthday. Hey, man. I do remember. Happy birthday, dude. Happy B-Day. From here, by the way, the boosting the boosting strategy, there's already not much to it anyway. But from here, yeah, it's just boost until or refresh until your boosts are done. So there's not much else to say. It's a pretty simple process. But just for those people who have never done it before, there's the little walkthrough of what to do. And now we just go fast. I swear if there's a duck butt town somewhere, I'm calling the moving company. Oh, man. Dude, what's up with all these dominoes, though, man? Nobody wants to fight Domino. Who puts Domino in the arena? Come on. Slow me down. BG, you try to turn up the game volume. It's nothing game related, man. It's all has to do with the software that I use to stream. I've had these issues before, and every single time, believe it or not, even though I was like able to fix the issue where the game wasn't showing on stream just now pretty quickly, the audio issues, they're the worst ones to deal with. Actually, that's not true. One time I had an issue where the colors were totally messed up. And dude, it took me forever to fix that. Here we go. This is a good team. 60k PI with a Falcon, all easy opponents. Hell yeah. We're going to get a lot of points for this one, guys. Yeah, audio issues, they're pretty annoying to try to troubleshoot. Always prefer these guys don't use their specials while we're trying to go fast. What's the most points you've put up in the arena? This is going to be the most points. I'm already higher than I think the most points I've ever put up. I don't know, though. Probably mid-80s or something. Yeah, you ain't healing from willpower anymore, are you, beardo? Warlock is not the fastest for the arena. I wish I had like a 6-star ghost that I could refresh. But Warlock is my only rank 3 tech. GG, what's Scarlet Witch? Or SW, I guess, is not Scarlet Witch in this case. What SW do you use for streaming? What is SW even? I don't even know what that stands for, but I use an Elgato capture card, and I use OBS. The silence is deafening. Oh, software. Oh, duh. I can't believe I didn't get that. Jeez. Dude, all the abbreviations have left my brain. The only ones I remember are for this game. I try to avoid Doom as well. You can see there's like a minor point difference that I would get for if I was fighting Doom right now. But who wants to fight Doom? That guy's a pain. Massive pain in the butt. Alright, get out of my face, Aegon. Doom is pretty nice to use in the arena. He's not the fastest, but he's pretty fast with these heavy attacks, you know? It's not bad. BG, do you prefer Yukon Gold potatoes or red potatoes? Also, happy birthday. I don't know. Probably the Yukon Gold. I like the red ones too. I think the just the russet potatoes. I think I might like those better. I mean, it depends. Depends how I'm eating them. Yeah, probably the gold ones. How do you dexterity? You just dash back when the opponent... I mean, you have to have the dexterity mastery. And then you just dash back when the opponent is attacking. And if you time it right, the attack will like go right through you. Alright, refreshing. Still have the green glow border on my champions and my profile up there. Scooping up these points. You're gonna have to do quite a bit of that. Legitimately thinking about making a Venom the Duck Twitter account. If I do, you are entitled to follow BG. You've been warned. Dude. Venom the Duck. The thing is, I know Venom the Duck's I know his real Twitter account. If you want to make one as a you know, just a fan account or something like that. Sure. But yeah, man. I only follow the real Venom the Duck. How many units do you plan on spending? I'm not planning that something like that, man. I'm just trying to put up as many points as I can until I get to a comfortable spot. Of course, when my champions come off of cooldown naturally, I'm going to be grinding without spending units. There's no way I can say until it's all said and done with. Laura, BG has asked for Yukon Gold Potato, please. I did not ask for that. No, I don't want a potato. Get out of here. Should not have read that comment. Man. BG, when are you doing 7.2? Towards the end of the legend cutoff time. So that I can keep my strategies a little bit more on the hidden side. Slapping him up. Don't hate, potate. Venom the Duck is Twitter. This is partially true. He does run a portion of the network himself, yeah. Why don't you use the 4 stars for extra points? They're just a bit too slow. I did use some 4 stars while grinding, but they don't give a lot of points. It's still worth using them if you have the time, but right now time is the more important factor for me. I don't have much left. Tonight's the last night for the grind. I feel like I'm getting a little bit shafted on these teams point-wise. I was fighting higher level teams last time I was refreshing. Well, that's okay. It's still really fast points compared to anything else that you can do. So, let's keep it going. Here we go. 57,000 PI team. That's more like it. Whoops. There we go. BG, do I complete Act 4 or do I do my side quests? Well, the side quests are temporary. Usually recommend doing temporary content before permanent content. You know, you could find a nice balance in between. This way you're not always neglecting story, but usually go with the event quests and side quests. And that'll help you to level up and make the story quest a little bit easier. Why am I so nervous? I'm not even grinding. I'm sorry, man, if I'm making you nervous with my score. Dragon, send over to you saying, tweet when you finish refreshes. Okay. Yo, BG, check the tweeter real quick. We got a tweet check from Karate Mike, too. All right. Give me 1 sec here. Should almost be done with this round of boosts. I don't even look at the clock when I boost anymore. I used to, but these days with the 10% attack boost going, that's my clock. That's all I need to know. Yeah, I'll do it after the refreshing's done. How many points you trying to put up? Again, can't really answer, man. I'm just trying to do what I can in the time that we got here. Don't know where I'm gonna end. You don't stop grinding when you're going for a high level champ. You think you're gonna grind a tiny more in the morning? If I go to sleep, yeah. I'm gonna be grinding a lot tonight. Oh God, these teams look. Who keeps putting Domino in the arena and Warlock? Who would dare put a Warlock in the arena? Don't mention what I'm putting in the arena right now, okay? It's not the point. Okay, that's not the point, though. Laura's yelling at me saying that it says their name right on it. Me, also me. Venom the Duck Fact, Brian, you're contractually obligated to read it. I'm boosting right now, man. I'm not scrolling up to read Venom the Duck Fact. I don't know what contract you guys think I signed. Domino is one of my 2 rank 5s. It's a solid rank 5. Wait, so is this stream going to be longer than the average 2 hours, or am I misunderstanding? No, it's going to be about the same time as always. I'm going to end normal time tonight. Ooh, we're getting some crits, though. Dang, dude, Warlock is a critting machine. Hot damn. Warlock has never crit so much in the entirety of me having this champion. Like a 90% crit rate right there, man. Alright, we're still good to keep refreshing. Let's keep going. Oh, God. I guess I'll fight a Guillotine 2099. I don't like fighting. Who puts Guillotine 2099 in the arena too, man? Ugh. Barf. This champion's fun to fight, though. Cap Marvel goes down nice and quick. Wish I had a Warlock to take out other Warlocks in the arena. That was pretty nice. Normally, Warlock versus Warlock is kind of just a slow fight. It's got a lot of armor. Your bleeds don't work. If you're trying to use heavy attacks, at least. Some Supreme's nice to fight in the arena, too. Nick sending over a buck with a banana. Thank you, dude, saying, hey, BG. Do you remember when you died to a Mortal Iron Fist while streaming Dungeons with Legacy? Yes, I do. I don't know if I'll ever forget that moment, because I got knocked the F out. Ooh, that heavy crit. Dude, Warlock. All right. Bring in the lumber. So because I do, it was hilarious. Also, do you need to fully maximize suicides for them to be viable? A little bit of a complicated answer. So, some people like to run half suicides, where you're only running the bleed, occasionally only running the poison, depending on the champs they're using, but I'd say only running bleed is more common, since the bleed, I mean, it runs out in the fight, and the poison actually reduces your healing by 30%. So that's kind of like the nastier one, usually. So there are some people that will run half suicides just with the bleed. The problem with that, and the reason why it's not like a super common thing to see, is you're not really running half. We call it half suicides, but it's technically 2/3 suicides. Because you got to get recoil no matter what. So a lot of people, they just go all or nothing. And that's the way I like to play it usually as well. There are very few instances where I like to run half suicides. A lot of champions these days, they have ways to modify their attack. Whereas once upon a time, champions outside of like Star-Lord, they didn't really have ways to add a lot of attack. Even like the Cosmic champions that had Fury buffs, those Fury buffs were kind of minimal. You'd get like a 10%, 20% increase or something like that. They're pretty tiny. These days, a lot of the champions we get, they have ways to add like several thousand attack. You know, they could 3x, 4x their attack, even higher than that, just off of their base abilities. And for a lot of those champions, oh, I'm done. For a lot of those champions, adding half suicides, like it would just be a detriment. So it's less viable these days than it once was, but there are still some situations. Magic is still a good champion for it because of the way she heals the damage that she takes. She'll actually end up healing more than she suffers from recoil because of the recovery mastery. And as long as you don't have that poison on yourself, it could be really nice. And she doesn't have a way built in with her base kit to add attack. So that's the quick rundown on it, though, at least. Kind of quick, at least. That was kind of a long tangent. But yeah. Hopefully that explains things. All right, Dragon, let me check your tweet. I call this arena fight the BG Bays. P.S. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you so much, even though it's not my birthday. I like it. Oh, man. The eye bomb versus man thing. Brings a tear to my eye. Karate Mike. You guys sent over tweets pretty much back to back. Let's see. Was feeling kind of lucky. Oh, my voice is not feeling lucky. Dude, these are just the like 50 of the basic ones? Is that what this is, right? Or this can't just be 50 of the basic ones, is it? Like these are uncollected, right? No, yeah, this must be uncollected. Never mind. I'm a fool. You would not get this many or this much gold from the basic crystals, even if you got mostly units or whatever. All right, so these are uncollected. That's still really good though, dude. That's insanely good. Normally, just to put in some context for you guys, on average, for 100 crystals, it's about 1,800 units. So the fact that Karate Mike got 1,650 out of half of that number, that's super good, dude. That's really good. Really good stuff, man. That would have been incredibly insane if those were basic crystals. But still amazingly good for uncollected. Speaking of arena crystals, let's go pop some open. It's gonna be a little bit late. Hey Brian, good luck. Deej, thank you. Did you hear about the hungry clock? It went back for seconds. Oh, jeez. Boo. Oh, boo. All right, I'm going to pop 3 of these to see if we can catch a little bit of the luck from Karate Mike. We'll see what happens. Let's get lucky, everybody. One of the most annoying things in Arena is when you arrange champs for a class advantage and turns out you were fighting mags with a metal champ. Oh, I hate that. I do that all the time accidentally. Because most of the time I'm not paying attention. I'm just tunnel visioning like the arrow. And yeah, I do that a lot. That happens to me quite a bit. All right, here we go. First crystal up. Let's see that 225, baby. Oh, what is it? 75. Okay, I mean it's not a 225er, but I'll take it, man. I'll take the 75. It's a start. It's a start. You just started, Alex. I just started 2 hours ago. If I end with more than 400 units from these 3 crystals, I'll pop a Cav crystal. I say that because it's almost impossible to happen. I'd have to get units 2 more times out of this. No way. That's 75. Wow. I'm tempted to pop open even more crystals. It's impossible to get over 400 units though. That needed to be a 225. I needed 2 back-to-back 225s. So no Cav crystal. Sorry to break your hearts. Oh man. Steven Ferraro sent over 2 saying you should do a slap for goodbye. I can't, dude. I gotta rest. You think these slaps come easy for me? They take a lot of energy. Can we go triple units though? No way. Ah, the troll over. Dude, I'm just gonna do a pop 10 real quick. We're going full screen for this one. I'm just gonna do a pop 10. After I claim this free crystal. We're riding the Karate Mike luck wave. Getting on the luck train. All aboard. Whoops, wrong crystal. All aboard. 100K. Choo choo. Only 225. That's still solid. That's still above average. All right, you know what? We're going to do a pop 5. If this pop 5 results in no units or just 75 units, then we're gonna get out of here. But sometimes you gotta pop while the crystals are hot, man. Come on. Come on. Yeah, alright, we're done. That's that. Oh well. You have 2 slapping hands though? Well, yeah, but they have like a, you know, like I used one today, this morning, and then one at nighttime. They're both on cooldown now. What's up, BG? Man, I'm up late. Ghost Dog, you are up late. What up, dude? All right, on that note though, guys, we're going to be calling things here. Let me see if anyone else is on. Do a little bit of a raid. I don't think anyone's on right now. Just at a quick glance. So, yeah, we're gonna stop things here. But man, dude, the generosity's been unreal. Shout out to Jack almost for being tonight's biggest D. And we even had a Last Zarnian special in there too. So shout out to Last Zarnian. Thank you to everyone else, man. All the support, guys. It goes a really long way. So yeah, thank you guys. Very much so appreciated. And yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow, normal time. I'm not gonna do a stream in the morning. I'm pretty much just gonna be. I don't know if I'll stay up all night. I'll probably take a little nap somewhere in there. But yeah, I'm just gonna be grinding away. I'll be too tired to do a stream at like the last hour. So yeah, good luck if you guys are grinding for a champ. And I'll post the results whenever they come in tomorrow. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night, normal time. Good night, everybody.